Hello, epic viewers from around the universe. Prepare to indulge in experiencing sheer bliss, because today another riveting, captivating, stellar unboxing video is about to be brought to fruition. What items will I be unboxing? What items will I be opening? Without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to elicit the packaging. What items are encompassed inside this bulky, tangible, hefty, nifty box? Let's find out. I'm going to demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now, so bear with me. It will only take me billions of picoseconds to extract the items from the box and subsequently flaunt them in front of the camera for you to feast your glorious eyes on. Here we go. The unboxing process is about to commence. It is officially underway. The contents of the box are obscured by newspaper and engulfed in bubble wrap. These are no ordinary figurines. These are the illustrious, renowned, divine, extraordinary, exquisite, novel, unprecedented, epic Toybiz Marvel Legends figurines. Why am I embellishing them? They have finger joint articulation. They have articulation in their... They have toe articulation. They have diaphragm joints. They have articulation in nearly every facet of their body. They can do practically everything except blink their eyes or talk. Some of them can even clench their teeth together. But not this one. Here's Carnage. Is he from the Spider-Man Classics action figure line? I do not know. That is an enigma. Or is he from the Spider-Man Fearsome Foes box set? He may be from that. I would need to double check when I get the chance. But what I can notify you of is that this Carnage action figure was unequivocally produced by Toybiz amid the early 2000s. He has at least 20 points of articulation. He supersedes any Carnage churned out by Hasbro in all facets. He has high quality textures. He has high quality shadings. I love his muscle tones. I love his deco. I love his aesthetics. I love his hues. I love his color schemes. I love the fact that he can be placed into any dynamic pose as you see fit. So here's Carnage. He's just quite a remarkable, extraordinary figurine. Followed by the illustrious Carnage, we have Venom, also churned out by Toybiz. He doesn't have any spikes protruding out of his back. For the most part, their joints are relatively sturdy. He also has finger joint articulation. He can also perform the ankle pivot. I really don't want to tamper with the appendages too much. I really don't want to compromise the integrity of their joints. So in order to avert their joints becoming loosened, I'm going to desist from tampering with their joints too much. So here's Carnage and here's Venom. These figurines stand roughly 6 inches tall. The Venom figurine may be closer to 7 inches. That's what I would estimate. Do I have any gripes about these figurines? Do I have any qualms pertaining to these figurines? No, I don't. The Venom figure even has a diaphragm joint. Their heads are not relegated to a disjoint. I love these figurines. They're practically in pristine condition. So these figurines are meritorious. They're definitely worthwhile. Once again, we have Carnage and Venom. They were churned out by Toybiz. Are they considered Marvel Legends? They likely are. But I would need to double check that. I'm just going, before I upload the video, I'm going to verify which action figure line they're part of. And why would I do that? I want to notify my target market which action figure line they're part of. That way, if you want to buy them, and if you could afford to do so, then you know how to easily find them via eBay. I doubt that they're buyable via Amazon, but they may be. Their availability is an enigma. It's too bad, over a decade later, post these figures being produced, Hasbro churns out inferior versions or inferior variants of these figurines or of these characters that are roughly 250% more expensive than the superior Toybiz versions, and that are just lacking in every facet when compared to the Toybiz, Venom, and Carnage that trump the Hasbro, Venom, and Carnage in all facets. Some people believe that the Hasbro figurines have better ankle pivots. That may be the case, but it's just so negligible, it really doesn't entice me to buy a Hasbro figurine for 250% more, even if his ankle rocker is superior. The accessories that Hasbro figurines come bundled with are not up to par with accessories that the Toybiz Marvel Legends figurines came bundled with. It's too bad that the standards in the action figure industry have diminished post Toybiz becoming defunct, but it is what it is. I'm just gratified that Toybiz existed long enough to churn out a prodigious collection of characters derived from the Marvel Universe. I mean, it could be worse. Maybe in another universe Toybiz never existed, but in this universe Toybiz existed. They were flourishing and thriving and prospering for a certain time period, and then they became defunct and filed for bankruptcy, so it is what it is. I'm just gratified that you can still procure these figurines if you're willing to shell out the capital to do so. You have to relinquish a copious amount of finite monetary assets to afford these figurines, but it's definitely worth it in my opinion if you're an avid devout Marvel fan. I love action figures, I love Marvel characters, I love the notorious villains, I love the heroic, audacious, stoic superheroes. I believe Carnage and Venom are both sadistic and evil and coercive. Why do I like them? Well, they're original villains. They're infamous. They're tyrannical. Are they astute? Are they shrewd? Who knows? I wonder who's more intelligent, Carnage or Venom. I would make the arbitrary assumption that Venom is more intelligent, but I do not know about their cognitive capabilities. They're an enigma. I just love these figurines. I'll flaunt them on my shelves. Hopefully I can retain them for the rest of my finite life. So here's Carnage once again. Here's Venom. They have over 20 points of articulation. The seam lines aren't very noticeable. I love their muscle tones. I love their biceps. I love their abs. I love everything about these figurines. They're practically unscathed. So here's Venom and Carnage. I'm also going to produce more unboxing videos of figurines produced by Toybiz. So stay tuned for those videos that are pending release. I just love these figurines. Their epicness is ineffable. This is an indelible moment in my life. I'm buoyant, I'm jubilant, I'm gratified. I love Marvel Legends action figures. I love these figurines. It's too bad Toybiz has become defunct, but it's out of my control. I supported them. I did the best I could. Their target market, I guess, didn't support them to the full extent that they would have preferred to keep them afloat, which is likely why they're defunct. If every single action figure buyer in the world procured Toybiz action figures, then they would likely be in existence today. But since there's a multitude of choices, Toybiz needs to compete for their consumers' capital, or for their consumers' wallet. I guess their market share wasn't high enough to sustain their overhead costs. I mean, I don't know about the calamitous situation that transpired in the context of Toybiz becoming defunct, but if every toy purchaser in the world had a proclivity to buy Toybiz items, then they would likely be around today. But I guess toy purchasers were preferring to allocate their finite discretionary income into procuring products produced by Mattel or Hasbro or Bandai in that time period, which is likely why they're still around today, unlike Toybiz. In other words, if Toybiz had more demand, higher sales volumes, then perhaps they would be around today, but I'm just speculating. I cannot foresee the future. I cannot reverse the past. But maybe in another universe, maybe in another realm, they're still around, who knows? The universe is just one giant enigma, or the multiverse is just one giant enigma. But I have no qualms about this purchase and decision. I love the Venom figurine. He has articulation in the elbows, and the shoulders, in the legs, and the arms, and the diaphragm, and the head, and the finger joints, and the toes. This figurine is just extraordinary. Like I said, I'm not going to tamper with the joints because I don't want to compromise the integrity of this figurine. But I love this Venom, and I also love the Carnage. Here's a Carnage once again. So I hope that you found this video to be intriguing. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.